Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince and it's time for another Total War Clan Center 1v1 tournament matchup. This is going to be USSR G Kratos versus Seattle Steel Falsting on Sunray Korea, since this is still round 1. Let's see what kind of tactics both players employ here in this match. I'm going to go ahead and slow down the game so that I can show you the builds. For USSR G Kratos, we've got Katanakachi on his right flank, 1 upgrade, 1, 2, 3 matchlock Kachi in the front. His general's bodyguard over here, he seems to be a Bushido general. Or no, actually he has standard fight, so he's command, I believe. Interesting choice. Vanilla Saber Cav, Katanakachi again with 2 upgrades. Shogitai hidden in the forest, interesting. It's a nice grab in action. As for his right flank, he's got Shogitai, Vanilla Shogitai rank 3, Saber Cav, Vanilla Yariki rank 3, Yariki rank 2, Saber Cav, again Vanilla Yariki rank 2, Yariki rank 2, so pretty big cav component from USSR G Kratos, and that's kind of what you need to do if you have a pretty big melee component, so that you can hold your enemy's line in place with your cavalry while your melee goes in and tears them up. Now over here on Steel Falsting's side, we've got, unfortunately he has black Black Mon, so I can't really see his upgrades, but well, I guess I can look at the stats. This one is vanilla. This one has 150. Wait, what? He named his Royal Marines Spear Levy? Interesting. I'm not sure if this is allowed, but oh well. Anyway, they've got 150 range and good upgrades in reload and accuracy. For his White Bear, he named them Black Tortoise Force. They've got 150 range as well. Over here he's got Katanakachi, well, White Bears that are named Katanakachi, 125 range. White Bears that are named Yugekitai, 135 range as well. White Bears, 125 range with, I think they just have the vanilla stats, but they're not vanilla stats, but not really veterans that have vanilla stats. So he just renamed them. Right here, he's got White Bear Infantry with, I believe, 2 upgrades in reload, or no, just 1 upgrade, I think. Some Yari Key over here, not really upgraded, vanilla. More Yari Key over here. Shogunate Guard Cav, that, well, Imperial Guard Cav that's named Shogunate Guard Cav. His General's Haramoto, which is a command general. And he's also got Armstrong guns with, I believe, 2 upgrades in accuracy. Looks like he has taken the Sword Dojo, while his opponent has both the Farmhouse and the Shrine. So we'll see how that comes into play. Looks like Kratos is moving around with all his cav. Notices a weakness because Seattle Steel Falsting has not so good cav over here. Oh, and a nice naval bombardment over here, killing off quite a few of the Armstrong crew members. Still coming in here. But anyway, we've got a pretty big engagement over here, which I believe Kratos is going to win since he's got numbers and quality. So he's probably going to be able to move in those Armstrong guns and take them out, since Falsting has not devoted the correct amount of reinforcements. So once he finishes off these Yariki over here, he's going to be free to move in and take out the Armstrong guns. So Falsting is moving away his White Bear infantry, thinking that he can't really save the Armstrong guns anymore, which is a good idea because they're pretty much lost at this point. Chris has melee infantry coming in with the Yariki. Period Guard Cav doing quite a lot of damage from here. But here we go, the Armstrong guns, they got 80 kills before they died, so it wasn't too bad, but probably not worth it. Shogunai coming in over here, but some nice suppression fire popped by Falsting. It's gonna lower their morale. Probably rout them before they reach. He's forming up a little new box, and he has pretty much waves of units, which is kind of what you want to do against the melee armies. You want to set up waves and more lines behind the support, so that you can run away with some of your line infantry and then fire with others that are supporting. So it looks like Kratos popped rally for his units. Over here the Matchlock Kachi are taking some shots, but not doing too much damage. See here that Kratos has Journal standing over here. Should be trying to do something with it, perhaps. But really, looks like he's winning on this flank, but this one is not looking too good, especially as this White Bear infantry is moving around to get a good position. Or actually, he can't really fire from this position unless he puts himself over here, which he's not doing. But oh, the Saber Cav's coming in, and I don't know why this kind of formation, because the charge bonus is not going to be too good in this formation. He needs to have, he should have spread out his Saber Cav a bit before running in. And it looks like his general's going in to, oh no, he's not going in, or now he's going in. No, he's just going to run away and try and hit this one, I believe. No, he's running away. Oh, his general took a few casualties over there, quite a lot actually, but oh, that was a nice distraction by him, because now he's got Shogitai and Katana Kachi in the rear of this White Bear infantry. So it's looking very close at this moment, but it seems like Kratos has the upper hand at this point, since he is up and up over here. He has more reinforcements to call upon, and Falsting really has nowhere to run at this point. His units are pretty much encircled, and he's got the journal over here, who's gonna fight a little bit, but it's not really gonna make as much of a difference to kill all these units, you would think. So this White Bear over here is in guard mode, I believe, since it's still taking shots at the Shogitai. You always want to do that with your line infantry, to put him in guard mode. Nifty little trick. Journal's Harama over here, getting a few kills before routes, and there we go. Good game to both players, but it looks like Kratos took game one. Falsting just didn't seem to be able to pull this one off. So we're gonna go into game number 2. Stay tuned. Welcome back, YouTube. This is Prussian Prince, and it's time for the second game of USSR G Kratos versus Seattle Steel Falsting. This is a matchup of the Total War Clan Center 1v1 tournament, if you haven't watched the previous battle. They're playing, of course, on Sunry Korea, which is the designated map of round 1. So I'm gonna put it in slow motion for a bit so we can check their armies. And already we can tell that Kratos has a very, very different army this time around. Looks like his front line is composed of Black Tortoise Force Vanilla, White Bear Infantry with extended range, White Bear Infantry over here, United States Marines with extended range, White Bear Infantry with 2 upgrades, both in reload, Black Tortoise Force, White Bear Infantry, and more White Bear Infantry. So he's got quite a lot of line infantry. And only Vanilla Cav for Vanilla Hierarchy. Interesting choice by him. But he's also got this Armstrong gun that has a lot of upgrades on it. Not just accuracy, but also range. Not sure why he didn't upgrade the reload though. I guess he's expecting to run out of ammo at some point, which might happen considering that he's the defender. So perhaps Falsting will just wait for him to waste all his ammo. So I'm gonna take a look at Falsting's build right now. He's got Toaster Rifleman in the woods here, Vanilla, Imperial Guard Cav that's named Boki, White Bear Infantry named Sharpshooters with 1 upgrade in reload, White Bear Infantry named Vermilion Bird Force with 1 upgrade in reload, Infantry the Marine named Kyoto Police with quite a lot of upgrades in reload and accuracy. Of course, extended range, White Bear Infantry named Yarikachi with 1 upgrade in reload, White Bear Infantry again with Kisho Ninja as name, and his journal. It's got 4 Yariki over on this side, Vanilla Yariki that is. It's the same kind of Cav force Kratos has at the moment, which is pretty interesting that they both chose Vanilla Cav for this game. We're gonna see how that comes into play. So I'm gonna start playing this. Seems like Kratos wants to abuse his 150 range. He's probably gonna move up a little bit here so that he's in range of... Oh, actually the infantry, the marine is over here. So he probably can't abuse his range over there. But he's got White Bear Infantry 150 range here against this White Bear Infantry with 125 range. So if he wanted to, he could push up here. However, I believe Falsting has a Tosa Rifleman around here somewhere, so he also needs to be careful. Oh, but he's moving up his White Bear Infantry over here. He's gonna get some good shots off into this White Bear Infantry. Got 20 kills on him, while that White Bear got 30 kills. So technically speaking, this was a pretty good trade for Falsting, considering that his White Bears are actually... they're not as expensive as Kratos' White Bears. This looks to be a pretty... Nothing much is going on, but Kratos did a nice job shooting into the Yariki over here. He seems to have gotten a lot of kills, or at least a few. So it looks like this United States Marines unit is hammering the infantry, the marine, but now it's gonna open its fire again. It's getting a lot of kills too, but this United States Marine is up to 50 kills, while this infantry, the marine, is up to 30 kills. So we will see if the Oh, but Kratos is moving in his Yariki, which is a pretty interesting move. Let's see if these units will open fire into this Yariki. And no, it looks like they won't. So he's gonna get a nice charge into the infantry, the marine. He is now breaking up the center of Sail Steel Falsting. This Yariki is now dealt severe damage. That was a good trade for Kratos, though, you'd think, because he got this infantry, the marine. He lost the cav, though, but that's alright. Just trading blows at the moment. Kratos definitely had the better of that, though. So it looks like Falsting is gonna make a move over here with Yariki and White Bear infantry in the forest. He's still moving up his infantry, the marine. Good move, because he has more range than his opponent, so he's gonna be able to do quite well over here. Now he opens fire again into the White Bears. And Falsting is gonna move up, and he's gonna take fire from both of these units. So nice concentrated volleys there by Kratos. So as soon as this unit routes, Falsting will have a huge problem in the center. But he is moving his cav around over here, and he's got more cav than Kratos. I believe he now has 4 cav to Kratos' 3 cav. But actually, Falsting also has this Imperial Guard cav, so that's 5. Anyway, looks like Kratos is gonna move in with the Yariki over here, while Falsting's White Bears are reloading, which is a very nice move. They got a nice clean charge without taking any losses from fire. Over here, the TWCs are opening fire on the Black Tortoise. They got some nice shots in. And Falsting has done an engagement over here with his Yariki. We will see if it paid off. But yes, he got the Armstrong guns, so that's very nice for him. But Kratos is now going to move in infantry support to fire at the Yariki of Falsting. I'm not sure if they can fire from here, though. Yeah, they can't really fire. Well, they can, actually. So that's gonna give the support needed for Kratos to win the melee engagement. The cav engagement, sorry. Now Kratos is chasing away this guard cav unit. Oh, and it seems like Falsting stopped for a bit, so he could have... well, he didn't actually catch him. I believe he has some speed upgrades on his guard cav, so he could have kept running away, but there was this red line over here, so he couldn't. Looks like it's going very well for Kratos at the moment, since Falsting doesn't really have a lot of cav left, and his center is broken. There's no units over there. This Black Tortoise is now gonna fire at this TWCC rifleman, I would think. No, it is facing the other way. Should turn around so we can fire at the TWCC rifleman. Falsting's gonna move up and then fire at these Black Tortoises head on.
General, look! Their allies run!
Oh, some point blank shots, pretty effective over there. But anyway, as I say that, Falsting's unit over there routed pretty quickly. So that was it on that flank as well. He's only got his general left, and the TWCC rifleman over here also fled. So it looks like this battle is in the bag for USSR G Kratos. I think he popped the flare over here, so it's probably going to be naval bombardment, I think. We'll see. I'm waiting. Nothing's happening. Oh! Okay, that was devastating. That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? I personally think it was. So now he's gonna run in his white bears in melee to finish off the remaining unit that Falsting has, which is his general. Very honorable stand and fight here done by him. But unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough for Falsting, as Kratos seemed to get the better of him in this series. Well played to both players though. Thank you all for watching. See you guys later.